gonna die this year, I would imagine.
Oh, stop.
Poor guy.
I
My
have a
dog's gonna
horse.
die,
I have
too.
a horse. Mine probably will too, guys.
Here we go.
I have a.
Way to bring the show down right before we
It's
start.
Dead Dog Day here on
It's
Hey,
Dead
We're
Dog
Talking.
Day on Hey,
All of
We're
our
Talking.
dogs died in the last 3 days.
We need to coordinate that, guys.
I'll wind up crying because I
gonna
love
cry
the hell
my
out of
eyes
my
out.
dog.
All right.
Today on a very special episode of
Gosh
Hey,
dang,
We're
we're gonna
Talking.
have to start
Hey,
over.
we're crying.
And then we'll get the Alf music in the background, just do, or
Yeah.
maybe something from Family Ties or something.
Okay. We have
I'll
to
start
start.
shaking.
No, don't shake. Oh, that's horrible.
I know. I watched a video the other day of Michael J.
Gosh
Fox.
dang it.
Just
Hurry up.
like him progressing over the years with Parkinson's. It's so sad, man.
It is.
He's just like he
Don't-
can't even control himself anymore.
Stop. Why are you mocking him?
No, I was showing you guys what I
No.
watched.
What are you, Donald
So
Trump?
sad. How does he do it? If the president can do it, I can do it.
Oh, you can grab some pussy too, huh? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
My brother.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh.
What did you say about your brother, Derek?
My brother's cat died the other day.
Oh, I don't care about cats. So
Why do you keep bringing us down, Derek? We're just talking about the P word.
Okay,
now
here we
you're
go.
talking.
Hey, Willie!
Hey, Willie.
See, and now we're back. And now we're
Okay,
back.
here we go.
Like Scooby-Doo. That's totally amazing.
Start the show, man.
Can you,
hey,
can you
love.
guys stop
Start
now?
the show.
Come on, Lev. Just start the show. Ready?
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Hey, We're Talking. We got-
Rockin' Robin, Tweedledee.
I know there's little birdies in the background at Derek's house. They're really having fun. That's nice, though. It's the
Yeah.
sounds of spring. It's beautiful.
It
It's
is.
hailing. It's hailing where you're at, right?
Yeah, it's like pouring rain and lightning and thunder. And the thunder roar.
Oh, let's not even get on
I
that.
know,
Scott and I
don't
were
do
like singing that even before Derek got on. We
I
were
know.
just,
We're just singing
going through the whole
thunder
song.
roar. I don't know.
Y'all were
the
singing
words.
without me?
Yeah.
You want me to start over? I can.
No, don't.
3,
Oh, Derek's gonna. Dude, Derek's
Uh-oh,
getting. Look, he's going for wasps. Man, if you don't watch the YouTube channel, you miss out on some fun stuff. Derek is going
do.
for it. He just took out a wasp. He's not even caring. He's like doing the show, and he's just like, "Oh, there's a wasp. I'm nailing it."
He's like, screw the show. Time to kill the wasp.
All right, leave the gun, take the cannolis. All right, top 5 movie sequels we wish they had made. Now, this one, when I told these guys this, they were like, "Oh man." They're not excited yet, but I'm gonna start it off, okay? I'm just gonna go down my list, and hopefully it'll jog your guys' memory into some things that you wish they had made a sequel of. Now, first off, I'm a child of the 80s, okay? So a lot of mine have to do with 80s movies. And
Okay.
specifically, I would say, well, let me start it off this way. We talked about movie badasses on Wednesday. So I'm
Yep.
going to start it off with one of the movie badasses from my era, and that was Mel Gibson in the Lethal Weapon movies. They've made 4 Lethal Weapon movies. I wish they would do number 5 at the age that Danny Glover and Mel Gibson are right now. And not to mention, I would really love to see them do the movie before, and now I can't remember his name. Dang it. He was in Goodfellas, and he's
Joe Pesci?
Joe Pesci. Before Joe Pesci and Danny Glover are dead, I would really love them to make another one. So
I'm pretty sure the fellas
Really?
from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I think they did that.
they
on the show.
did, but I want the real deal Lethal Weapon 5. I would love to see that. You know, another
Interesting.
movie that I would love to see them do some kind of sequel to. I'm really annoyed. You've been doing Handsome Rob a million times during the break here. It's The Italian Job. They need to think of another country or, whatever they need to do and do another, The French Job or the
I
France
love
Job
the
or-
Italian Job. That was one of my favorite movies that turned me on to Edward Norton and just really went, dude, he can
What
act.
about
He's
Marky
good.
Mark, man.
It was
Mark
a
Wahlberg.
very good movie.
You don't like no Mark Wahlberg love there?
No, trust me, I love Mark Wahlberg. He's awesome. I mean, I can rattle off a bunch of his movies, and I did see his most recent movie,
Deepwater Horizon or Patriots Day?
Deepwater Horizon.
That was good, wasn't it?
It was a very good movie. I really, really enjoyed that. Very good actor.
True story.
And I like him outside of the acting as a person. He seems like a really nice guy, really good dad, and I kind of like that with him.
Yep. So here's the ones that I was actually talking about from my era. I want to see a Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What are they doing now? 30 years later, I want them to, Cameron and for Ferris to take the day off to skip work and have another fun day in their, mid to late 40s or 50s or however old they would be now. I want to see that happen. In the same vein, I want to see The Breakfast Club. What happened 30 years later? What is Bender doing? Yes, it would be awesome, and they should do it. Last but not least, you can't do this one because John Candy's dead. But Planes, Trains, and Automobiles would have been
have John
great.
Goodman play him.
That's true. I mean, they could do it, but look what happened with the Blues Brothers when they did the Blues Brothers 2000 disaster.
That was horrible.
Because they didn't have John Belushi. So, all right, those are mine that I wish they would make. So did that make you guys think of anything? If it didn't, we'll just do the rest of the show watching Derek try to kill this wasp.
Well, regardless, I think we should watch Derek real quick before we get onto that because that looks very entertaining. And if you look at Derek's face, he gets this grin on his face like, I'm going to kill you.
You're going to die soon,
Well,
wasp.
they ran around the corner. I'm not going to get up to.
All right,
you have running wasps in Texas?
They do. They run.
Oh, yeah. Yellow Jackets.
So, okay, let's do it.
They're really bad.
Movies that you wish they made a sequel to, Derek. You got to have one. Come on. Do it.
Titanic?
Dang it, Derek. We already discussed this. It was all Rose's fault that there couldn't have been a sequel. Although they are building another Titanic. Am I crazy? Have you heard about this?
I did hear about that.
Maybe.
I'd
be afraid to ride on it.
Why would you build another ship called the Titanic and dare fate to not sink it?
Yeah. I got one.
El Nino ahead.
Okay, Derek, go.
And maybe this wouldn't be like an actual sequel because, but what if we did another, like what's happening now at the Overlook Hotel, from The Shining.
Ooh.
Maybe another family comes in there and they, maybe the evil force that runs, in The Shining, maybe that starts some new shenanigans.
As we're saying these things, I'm literally picturing a bunch of movie executives trying to figure out how to make these movies. Because they've talked about this stuff.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know they have. Because they will beat a dead horse and then beat it some more, for sure. Based on the bad sequels that we talked about on Monday, they will for sure just milk everything they can out of every movie franchise. This is definitely something that has happened in boardrooms all across Hollywood. Derek, what are some movies that you wish they had made sequels to?
How about they restart up The Wizard of Oz? There's a lot of source material there.
I think they've tried, sort of. Maybe they've done TV shows about The Wizard of Oz. But I don't know if they've done the movie. Yeah, the James Franco movie. They've tried that one. It didn't take off, but that's a good one. You're right. They could probably do a lot of fun stuff with The Wizard of Oz if they really tried. I don't know though. I never watched that movie as a kid because I actually think when I was really little, the monkeys really freaked me out. The flying monkeys. I'm not gonna lie. That freaked me out.
The flying monkeys were creepy though. And speaking of a creepy movie, how about a Beetlejuice 2?
Hey,
that's another movie I never enjoyed. Beetlejuice.
That would have been cool. I mean, I don't think you could do that now. But I think, within a year to a year and a half of the original, I think you could have come out with another movie because that was just kind of one of those weird movies, seeing people with shrunken heads and just this weird, strange world that people aren't used to. It was pretty cool.
back in the day, man, Michael Keaton was the shit. They should have done more with Michael Keaton. I really liked Michael Keaton, although he did do that Birdman movie. Is that what that was called? Got nominated for an Academy Award.
I heard of that movie, but I don't know anything about it.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, I need to.
But Michael Keaton, how about Mr. Mom 2? Huh? Do you even know what Mr. Mom is? Gung Ho 2?
I remember.
How about Gung Ho 2, guys? Huh?
Nope.
Here's one,
clue.
and they're actually going to be doing this, but I think it would have been great with the original cast back in the 60s. But the original author would not authorize any sequels, and that's Mary Poppins.
Oh, but they
that?
did do the. How about the movie they did of basically the lady who wrote Mary Poppins? They did a whole thing. Tom Hanks is Walt Disney. Did you ever see that? I forget the name of it. It was good.
Yeah, Saving Mr. Banks. I have not seen it.
That's a good movie, dude. You should watch that. If you like Mary Poppins, you would love that movie. It's awesome. It's really
I've never
good.
seen Mary Poppins. Is it worth watching?
I think I saw it as a kid and thought it was good, but now I probably wouldn't want to watch it. But Saving Mr. Banks is really good because it explains the whole story of how this lady didn't want to. I mean, he had to really convince her to even do Mary Poppins. So it's an interesting film. So yeah, maybe a sequel to that would be good, Derek.
I've got another one here. I'd want to see a sequel of it just because I really, really enjoyed the first movie, and I think the technology that they used really kind of pushed the envelope and changed the industry. I don't know if they could have made the second movie anywhere near as good, but Avatar. I would love to have seen something else come out of that because I love that movie Avatar.
They're doing it.
They're making the sequels. They got like 3 sequels in the works.
Yep.
Really? That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome to see. Because to me, the all the 3D technology, all of the animation, all that stuff, I mean, that was, again, just like we saw The Matrix was with that slow motion shots and all that stuff. Avatar really pushed the envelope and was a trend center for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I have one. And this one, this one I'm finally like, yeah. How about the next Kill Bill?
Ooh, yeah. I don't know. That
but
would be an interesting one.
Do you use Uma Thurman, or how do you do this?
Well, I think Quentin Tarantino has addressed this in the past. It's basically Uma Thurman. What was the gal? Which one? The gal she killed? The first one she killed in front of the daughter. You know, the daughter came home from school, killed her in the kitchen.
I don't know the name.
Vivica Fox.
Yeah. Her daughter goes after the bride's daughter.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool.
Continue to continue the cycle of revenge.
Yeah,
basically.
That would be pretty cool, dude. That's a great idea.
That would be pretty cool.
That's a great sequel idea. I love it.
Thanks, Quentin Tarantino. Great idea.
Did he say that already? Is that why you say that?
Yeah, that was kind of his idea, because when they would ask him, "Are you going to make more Kill Bills?" and he was thinking, "Man, maybe in 10 or 15 years I would do something like that and involve the daughters." But he said that a long time ago, and I don't think there's any action on that. So.
And if the moms can fight with the daughters, that'd be awesome. Well, but she killed the mom, so never mind. Yeah. The stepmom, the wicked stepmom, and the daughter, they can all fight together.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like a Cinderella Part 2 as well. With
straight to DVD, exactly.
Yeah.
Straight to beta.
Straight to beta.
Do you guys remember the movie District 9?
Yeah.
I do, but I never watched it.
Yeah, it was this alien type movie that was totally different than all the other alien movies. I thought that was pretty cool. I'd like to have seen a sequel of that. Something, just branching out from this alien adventure that they had.
Man, that was obscure, dude. You went full on obscure on that one.
Yeah, that's kind of my nerd thing, I like the alien movies.
Yeah.
What about you said you did your Where Are They Now? What about a Where Are They Now for the guys from Armageddon? Maybe there's
my eyes.
Stay awake just to hear you breathing.
Yeah, exactly. Although if Ben Affleck's in it, it just immediately is flops. Everyone, for some reason, everybody hates Ben Affleck. I don't understand it. Every movie he does now, everybody's like, "Oh, that sucks," and I'm like, "Really? Are you sure?"
I think he's good. I like Ben Affleck.
Yeah, everybody's got a case. It's my fault. I keep yawning. I don't know what's going on, but I got a case of the yawns going on, and I'm passing it off now. So that tells you how great this topic is.
Yeah, we can't see you or barely hear you. So
well, everybody else can. Maybe you can't. But listen, we're going to wrap up now because we're running out of time. But happy Friday.
A lot again.
We got a lot of stuff that we covered here. So if there's stuff that you want, if there's some sequels you wish had been made, share those with us. We'd love to hear. Go ahead and leave it in the comments. And as Derek gets ready, man, he is stealthily getting ready to shoot this wasp. We'll let you know what happens to the wasp next week.
We'll do.
And let us know. Hey, we're talking at gmail.com. You can leave it in the comments on YouTube, or you can let us know if you want to join our Voxer chat. We'd be happy to have you.
Hey, Derek, show everyone what kind of wasp spray you're using.
Yeah, maybe we get sponsored by Rittabug.
This is Rittabug, Wasp and Hornet Killer. If you guys want to sponsor the Hey We're Talking show, give us a call.
Yeah.
Or email us at heywe'retalking@gmail.com. And if you're watching us on YouTube, go on over to iTunes or Podbean or heywe'retalking.com because you can listen to us like as a podcast.
Yeah.
And if you're on the podcast, go to the YouTube channel because we're going to start having some exclusive YouTube content come out on the YouTube channel.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Well, listen,
so it pays
everybody
to be on both parts.
Yes, it does. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Thanks for listening. We appreciate you. Peace.